Hey there, Top Hooker. My name's Anderson Bucak. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, but I live now in Montgomery, Alabama with my wife and 3 dogs. You're probably wondering what makes me different from every other fishing man you're going to see that's applying for the show. I don't have the age that some are going to have. I don't have a big boat. I have a little 6-foot canoe in there that I use to fish with. I don't have radar. I don't have sonar. But what I do have is luck. Not everyone can have luck. I have a different kind of luck. One time I was fishing on a seawall down in Gulf Shores, Alabama, and no one was catching anything. But I was pulling in white trout left and right, left and right, left and right. And I had an old, I think she was either Jamaican or New Orleans, from somewhere deep south woman sitting next to me. And she looked over at me and goes, "You got them black hoodoo magic fishing luck." And spits. And then walked away and would not stand next to me for the rest of the night. I'm like, okay, well, sorry. I try. Can't really share luck. But what I also have is determination. One time I was fishing with, got a dragonfly. One time I was fishing with my father, catfishing in a little fishing tournament, and we had 5 poles laid out. We got a hit here, a hit here, a hit here, and we both started reeling in a pole, and his rod goes into the water. Gone. Oh shit, well, we lost that pole. But 20 minutes later, I'm reeling in a fish, and I pull it up, and we see out in the water a rod tip comes out of the water. And I'm like, that's our fishing pole. And he's like, go get it. Okay. So I jumped in the water. Mind you, there's people left and right of us watching this fish. I jumped in the water, go out there, pick up the pole, and start bringing it in. And I'm like, oh, there's a fish on it. And I'm in 8 feet of water, about 5 foot tall, just sitting there reeling. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. I pull in 4.5 pound catfish. I got pictures of it that you'll see here in a minute. But besides determination, I've got the luck. I was raised in a fishing family. My grandmother, Nani, is probably one of the most renowned crappie fishermen in the South. If you don't know her, well, you probably should. But she would sit all night and just pick out crappie and pick out catfish from the pond. And I have that determination as well. I'll sit there and I'll fish all night. But talk is kind of cheap. So I will show you. You'll notice that spectricide can on top of the hose box there. I'm going to take it with this one little jig and knock it off. We'll see what happens. One shot. So there's a little bit of skill involved in my fishing as well. But back to the luck. I went fishing another catfish tournament. I like a lot of catfish tournaments. I was fishing a catfish tournament in Memphis, and they put in, I think, 2,000 pounds of catfish, but they put in 3 albino catfish. And if you caught a catfish, you won a TV. And my 3rd fish of the day, bring it in, it's about a 2-pound albino white catfish. Must have been 300 kids fishing that tournament. 1 albino was caught. It was caught by me. As far as a skill that I don't really have in fishing, because I know most everything. I've spearfished with like a pole spear. It's like a rubber band that goes to your wrist and you spear fish. I've gigged, I've deep water fished, I've freshwater fished, I've fly fished, but I have never spear fished with a spear gun. I've never been out swimming in the water with a spear gun and been able to shoot a fish. That's something I'd like to try. I know I'd be good at it because I'm an incredible marksman. Little clip here to show you the marksmanship skills. But besides that, I really can't say what else you want to know. I have to get some fishing footage here, and I didn't really have time because it's kind of an impromptu video, but I got a little bit of dog fishing I'll show you, and we'll cut to that real quick. Well, this is the first time I've ever taken a camera fishing with me. Usually I'm too busy fishing to videotape it. But it might be bringing down my luck. I hope that doesn't work that way on the show, because I'm not catching anything. But what I can probably do is switch to, it's kind of an unorthodox bait. Some people might frown on it, but it's never failed me in the past for dogfish. It's baby ducklings. I've already got one hooked on here, little baby duckling, if you'd like to see it. Hopefully I don't offend anyone. Well, yeah, there it is, little baby duckling. Let's see how it works out. Oh, it might be working. I got a nibble. See, the trick is not to bring it in too fast. Oh, there's another one coming in. That's a nice looking one. Yep. It is just not working for me today. My luck is just not there with the camera. Actually kind of worries me a little bit because I feel like I'm going to get on the show and not catch a thing. But hopefully my past pictures and experience that I've told you about will be enough for you to put me on the show. I guarantee I'll give you a good time. And I would always do my best. Oh, wait. Oh, there. Getting a bite. Getting a bite. Get it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, there we go. It's pulling out some drag there. Ah, she came off. What are you gonna do? That's why they call it fishing, not catching. Thanks, Top Hooker. Y'all thought about that name?